Hi YouTube, hi. Another live cooking video, chicken pot pie. Hi Facebook, another live video, chicken pot pie. Say hi if you come on, say hi so I can say hi back. Comment hashtag replay if you watch the replay. Alrighty? Hold on. Alrighty? So let's see here. Alrighty. So, give me 1 second here. Alright, there's the Cash App link in case y'all want to donate anything. Hold on, guys. There's the Amazon wish list. Okay. Alright, I had to bring it back up. I had to copy the Amazon wish list link so I could paste it. Okay. Get down here. Oh, why does this keep doing that? This recipe wants to keep messing up on me. So that was a big portion of why I ordered the second bag and why we're here right now. Okay, so let me check the rest of the chicken. Alright, so I had to cook the chicken in some water, boiling water. I seasoned it with salt and pepper and some, what was it again? Honey citrus, just a little bit of it. And then I'm going to shred it, but I got to check to make sure it's done. Okay, that wasn't part of the chicken pot pie recipe. It said just use 5 cups of shredded chicken. But I was already going to thaw chicken, so I wasn't going to. So I am going to take it out, put it in a bowl, and test it, because if I test it in the water, it's just going to be... It's just going to be water. Then I'll be... Okay, let's see. Okay, that's good. Okay, so let's test it. Take it all in. Take it sunset. Okay, that one's good. Why is that going down? Hold on. Let me. One of the most built shops we've ever done. And everything was really good about it. Okay. There we go. Quite a try. Okay. So let's test this one. Good try. Okay. So I will show y'all. Hold on. It says to cover it for 5 minutes, and That is really good. And the seasonings are perfect. Cover it for 5 minutes because you should take it out like chicken is 165. You should take it out at like 160, 162 or something. Then you. But most of it's already ready to go. This last piece of chicken, get the thickest part.
Yeah, right. That is the thing, man. A lot of people still don't believe, which is kind of sad they don't take the chance, but the people that do, they take their shot, and that's it. Here you are. Here you are.
Where is the thickest part?
You're right there. Yes, sir. There we go. There you go. Fourth one in Arizona. That's good. Right. Wow, send it. What do you think this is? Hour and a half. No, that's probably the same thing.
Trying to find the thickest part in here. Okay. So it's good to go. Put this over here. See all this chicken. Okay? Okay. So, now, with that it says, heat a Dutch oven or a soup pot. Okay, so I seasoned the chicken with salt and pepper and a little Tony Satchers. Okay, mostly it said salt and pepper, but you can season it the way you want it to. Okay? So now I'm going to get, we're going to be adding celery, carrots, which I cut up, potatoes, which I cut up, peeled and cut up, Yukon Gold potatoes. It says 1 pound, but the bag all I could find was a 3 pound, and I used that because I wanted those. They're in water over here. Okay, they're in water in that red bowl. Y'all see that red bowl that's in here? Okay, then you got the vegetables over there. See the vegetables over there next to the bowl, okay? So it says heat a Dutch oven or a soup pot over medium-high heat. Melt in 6 tablespoons of butter. Add chopped onion, chopped celery, sliced carrots, and saute them for 5 to 7 minutes stirring occasionally until softened and lightly golden. Okay? So, the 6 teaspoons of butters, it says 6 tablespoons of unsalted butter. You don't have to use unsalted. You can just use regular butter. And you can use butter from your container. Just scoop out 6 tablespoons. Or you can cut, because I've got this. Okay. Trying to get it out without knocking everything over in the sink. Okay. So, this is 1, 2, 3. That's 4. So, 2 more. I'm just going to throw this. No, I'm going to leave it in the fire. 2 more. The butter's hard. I don't. Not too. Okay, I'm not using the pot I use for the chicken because it's not as big. It says it's 10 servings. I don't know. So we're going with this. Let me get this out the way. Sorry, guys. I apologize, guys. Okay? So, let's get the butter in there. The recipe wants to keep messing up, so. Medium-high heat. Okay? So that's about 8. So let me get the butter in there. Jess setting up all my travel arrangements and getting us there and get picked up at the airport by Gio and Owen and new Lamborghini Urus. Okay. Up your guys, up your group. Just that the experience has been nothing short of this. I mean, the generosity was, just everything from beginning to end. All right. So I've got the butter in there, guys. Okay. I'm so thankful for. So once it melts, I'm going to add the chopped onion, celery, carrots, and saute for 5 to 7 minutes. The onion. 1 cup. I'm so grateful. I'm so thankful. But I may not put a whole cup. We're not oniony people, but I do put some in there for flavor. So these are the onions I cut the other day on my live. Okay. See if I can tilt that so y'all can see my face. Okay, so. And I'll move that bowl over here by my coffee pot once I'm ready to shred the chicken. I'll shred the chicken while I'm sauteing. Okay? Let's see. Move the chair for a minute. Okay, hold on, guys. I wish I had a soup ladle, but I don't. Okay, guys, I'm going to have to end up using this to scoop the soup because I don't have a soup ladle. Now, I want to start making more soup, so I'm going to get a soup ladle eventually. But for now, I got to use this. But just to stir up the vegetables, I'm thinking of using this, okay? Okay? So, get this done. Just about done, all right. Get this onion in here. It says 5 to 7. So I will do about 6 minutes. Okay. So that's it. Okay. And I gotta use a couple frozen peas and I'll pull that out. Measure that when it's time. Okay. To be eligible to submit your car stuff for green bills like this, you also get a ton of other benefits. Okay, let's get the carrots and the celery in there. Okay, that's done. Okay. Where's that spoon? No, it's in here. Okay. So, I've 7 minutes, stirring occasionally until softened and lightly golden. Okay. So that's the first step when it comes to the soup. The chicken, that was just a recipe for cooking chicken. Like the chicken I just did, you can do that and you can make however much chicken you want, shred it, and then you can put some away or you can freeze some just to use for different recipes for that need shredded chicken. If you know you have recipes coming up, several recipes coming up that need shredded chicken, you can make a lot of chicken breasts and then shred it and then put it away. So many days in the refrigerator. I think it's like 4 or 5 days, not too many, but then you want to freeze it if you want to use them later on. So, you know. Okay, or you could just buy a whole chicken. But, okay, so, and when that's done, it says, I'll read step 2, but we are really not going to do the whole thing. It says, add sliced mushrooms and garlic and saute for another 5 minutes, stirring occasionally until softened. So I'm just going to stir it until the garlic is softened, which is a couple of minutes. Not the whole 5 minutes because I'm not putting, it's brown mushrooms. I don't mind them, but nobody here really likes mushrooms, so I am not going to do that. I was going to do biscuits, but now we're just going to do crackers. This thing keeps messing up on me. Okay, so it's 1 medium yellow onion, 1 cup. So if y'all can do more or less, the 6 tablespoons of unsalted butter, 2 medium carrots thinly sliced into rings, 2 celery sticks finely chopped, 8 ounces of white or brown mushrooms sliced. Now, the carrots, I used 3, but then I went and sliced the 4th one because I wanted some more carrots. Celery sticks, I used 3. Then I think I cut there was 2 stalks in here. Okay, but they were celery hearts. They weren't like the huge ones you bought separate, the tops are cut off. But I just used 1 stalk, so there's 1 stalk left. So, you can do more or less if you want more carrots, less carrots, more celery, less celery, okay? 1 cup of corn and 1 cup of frozen peas. Now, it says canned corn you can use, but it just says frozen peas. It doesn't say canned, but I'm guessing you could. But if you want more or less than 1 cup, you can do. Okay? And 8 ounces of brown or white mushrooms sliced. Now, you can buy them sliced or you can slice them. You can do more or less, whatever you want. And then 3 garlic cloves. 3 garlic cloves. Okay? Now, for the garlic cloves, I will be using just this jar. And it's 1 teaspoon for about 1 teaspoon to about 1 clove of garlic. So I would do about 3 teaspoons. And you can do more or less if you're a garlic person, if you're not a garlic person. And we're going to be using 1/3 cup of flour. Okay? It's going to make like a rouge. You call it rouge? 6 cups of chicken stock. 6 cups. Okay? I've got this. I'm not sure. I usually use a can. Can is 1 3/4 cup. This 4 servings, 1 cup. 1 cup per serving, and there's 4 servings, so that's 4 cups. So I'll have to open the second one. I got a big, huge one box of it from Sam's, and there were 6 of these in there. Or wait a minute, 4. So there's 4 cups in here. I do have a can. Can is 1 3/4. It's a 4th cup away from 2 cups. So that's almost 6 cups. So I could do it. A can as well. Okay? Half a teaspoon of black pepper. But I've got this. It's too hard to measure. I'm just gonna, put some in there. Guesstimate the half teaspoon. Okay? 3 to 4 teaspoons of salt. Or to your taste, it says. Or to your taste. Okay? I'll be using sea salt. I'm almost out of it. As you can see, I'm almost out. Gotta get some soon. Sea salt. Or you can use, I've also got Himalayan pink salt. Or you can use regular salt, but I've not been using regular salt in a long time. Okay? 5 cups of the shredded chicken. That'll be 5 cups. Okay? Like I said, a cup of frozen peas, cup of frozen corn. Half a cup of whipping cream. A fourth of a cup of parsley, finely chopped, plus more for garnish. I won't be using chopped because it's fresh, so I'll just be using this. So I'll just put close enough to that, then I'll just sprinkle a little bit on top for garnish. Okay? It keeps disappearing and I have to click the refresh button to bring it back. So it says the timer went off. I didn't notice, so let me stir. I was supposed to stir it a couple times. So let me stir. Just like a minute or two more because it said 5 to 7. I did 6. I think the carrots should be a little more softer before I continue because I don't think some of them weren't as thin as I should have. So let me give it a few more minutes. Okay? Few more minutes. Okay? And then I'll add the garlic and then we'll do that for like 2 or 3 minutes until it's softened because I'm not adding the mushrooms. Okay? So I give that a few minutes. Got this. Got this. I'll put it right here. Unplug the coffee pot so I can plug this in. Okay. Alrighty, so let's see how this works. I'm going to start it on low. Now, when I do this to the crock pot chicken, if I take it out and do this, it shreds it beautifully. I did it one time to chicken I cooked in the oven. It did not shred it beautifully. It made a big mess everywhere. So we'll see how it does to boiled chicken. Or you can do it the old-fashioned way with 2 forks, but it's much harder. But lately, I haven't been shredding it like this. For crock pot chicken, I've just been taking 2 forks and putting it in the crock pot to do it. I don't even have to take the chicken out of the crock pot because it's that tender. Oops. The chicken got caught up in there. See, it got caught up in there. Trying to break it down. trying to break it down with my fingers because making it harder. Okay, so I need to get this going. So let me browning up. So yes, it's getting brown. So let's get the garlic in there. So I have to get more garlic soon too. Get the garlic softened and get the, the smelling of the garlic. Giving my dog a cheese. Mm. Okay, guys. So let's. I got the. Not a whole chicken, but you know. Doesn't. You say it doesn't work as well. I tell you, it doesn't work as well. But when it's crockpot chicken, it works just well. Cause it's. I tell you. Good chicken. Okay, let's stir this up. Okay. So, get that going. Okay. So now, add a third cup of flour and stir consistently for 1 minute. And then add the 6 cups of chicken stock. Alrighty, so I'm gonna reach this pan out and get it out my way. Oh, I never turned it off. Oh my god. Okay. Come here, babe. Alvin. I gotta get someone to reach the flour for me, guys. Sorry. I need the flour. What? I needed the flour, but got it. Okay, guys. Something there. Okay. Third of a cup of flour. Okay. Stir for a consistent 1 minute. I think it needs to be turned down, but because it was still on medium high. See, guys? See? Oh, it's done. Okay. Two. Okay, 2 pour. Okay, 2 pour, and then 6. Instead of opening another one of those, since the can is almost. So let me put this in there. Okay, so let's see. Sliced potatoes, 2. So this is 1/4 short of it, but it's okay. I'll put the whole thing in there. Okay, the sliced potatoes. Let me dump the water out. Okay. There was still some water in there, I just didn't. Okay, so there we go. Let me stir this. Okay, now it says 3.5 teaspoons of salt, 3.5 teaspoons of salt, which chicken stock has salt, but it's low sodium, but one. Okay, so got that. Then it says 1/2 teaspoon of black pepper. This, I'm going to guesstimate with 1/2 teaspoon because this is too hard. You can put as much as you want. It said 1/2 teaspoon or to taste. I think that was good. Gets all over my hand. Yes, it does. It's all over my hand. So, stir that. Tastes like not much salt, but we're going to be adding some other stuff. Yes, that is a little much salt, but it said it's a little much salt. Could be a little less. It says 3.5 teaspoons of salt. I should have did it order taste. So it says 3.5 teaspoons order taste. So you could do the taste. Hi, Deborah. Hi, Miss Debbie. How are you doing? Are you still on here? Hi. Thank you for watching. Let's see, anybody on here? Nope, nobody on there. Okay. So. It says bring it to a boil, then reduce heat to simmer, which normally simmer is 4 for me. Like 5 is medium, so I put it on 4. But then it says bring it to a boil, reduce heat to simmer, and cover and cook for 12 to 15 minutes just until potatoes are tender. So once it boils, I will cover it, bring it to simmer, time it for 12 minutes, and then I'll test the potatoes, okay? So I'm going to turn it up some. So when it says 3.5 teaspoons of salt, do it to taste because it was a little much. but I think it'll cut it down when I add the vegetables and the frozen vegetables and the chicken. Okay. Okay. So waiting for this to boil so I can cover it and go from there. Okay. So we're gonna close up the flour. I'm gonna put this butter away because it's getting a little hot in here. And I don't want the butter to get too soft, so there we go. Okay, and I'm gonna, while I'm waiting for that to boil, let's turn this around a little bit so you guys can see me. Let's turn this around a little bit this way. Okay. Let's just get this low. Then I'm gonna try the hand mixer again, but I'm just trying to take the big chunks and get a little smaller. Okay. Okay. So take off the can opener. Let's see if this will work again. Okay? Talking to my dog. Alright, let's see if this works, guys. Okay. I think I put the coffee pot in the wrong one. But when you cook this in the crock pot, then it's so soft that this will shred it into perfect. I'm telling you, it will. It's not as well when it's boiled on boiled on. Put it right here before you put these on, and it's like it's covered, so whatever you're doing in the bowl, it doesn't splatter anywhere, it just hits the thing that's on here, if y'all know what I'm talking about. Just bring it up and put it on top. Okay. That's it, Brownie. Oh, there's a piece that fell in the sink. You can have that piece. That's it. Okay, guys. So that's it. If any kind of piece of the chicken fell, My dog will pick it up from the floor. Let me get this chicken hot. Okay, wash some dishes. Maybe I need to plug it up so y'all can see me. Can y'all see me on YouTube? Okay, so I will stir this on occasion. It has not got to the boiling point yet. Okay, so I'm waiting for that. Okay. Okay, I'm waiting for it to get to the boiling point. Almost there, but it's not there yet. Okay? Oh, the water is hot. There's moments when this water is really hot. Wait. I apologize, guys. I dropped that. I'm fine. I dropped it. I dropped it, guys. That's it. And then once I'm done with this, then I can wipe down the counter. Any chicken that's splattered on the microwave and everywhere else. Yeah. Okay. Yes. The water is hot. Okay. So I'm getting call for this potential spam. This out the way. Kill me, Brownie. Okay, guys. Okay, there were just a couple things I wanted to put away. And chicken. See. Hi, Tammy. Hi, Tammy. How are you doing? Come back on here. Come on, guys. Now, guys, can you do me a favor? If you come on here and I don't say hi right away, could you stay on here for a few minutes? So, because I may be doing something. Okay? Because I happen to notice you guys that you're gone. Either y'all tired of waiting for me, or y'all were on here for 30 seconds or less. But hi, Tammy. Hi, Debbie. Y'all come back on here, if possible. I'm doing good. What are y'all making for dinner tonight, if anything? Y'all making anything? Y'all making anything tonight? Comment below if y'all making anything for dinner, or you already did, or is it free for all, or just eating out, or whatever it is. Let me. Oh, I forgot about this. Wipe this camera down. I'm just wiping the stove down a little bit, even though it's still cooking the soup. All right, it's boiling. So simmer. Let me stir it. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna put the chicken over here, so it's not in the way of me trying to clean up. Oops. Trying to clean up, and I'm knocking everything down. This, oh, I forgot about this too. I don't know why this water went cold. Still on hot, but it went cold. It was really hot. Okay, this was for the vegetables. Okay. That out the way. Okay, so
Levi's actually a huge fan of Gary and a big fan of Will. So we got Will in the house as well. He's back. That's like a family matters. There he is. Hey, look who it is. Josh
Okay.
there. What's up?
just wiping this down because chicken got all over it.
How are you? Good to see you. Hey, man.
Okay, put this over here. I've got this still. I thought it was. I was like, oh, I forgot to put it away. I forgot I took it out so I can measure the chicken. I want to see how much chicken that made. It says 5 cups, so I want to see. And see this? Oh, you probably don't see, but this white microwave that it's the big one that I've been complaining about. I want to get rid of. I've got my smaller red one back, the one I had a while back. My daughter had it. But since she had to move and couldn't take it with her, I cleaned it real good. Took it back. It's on my table over there. But I got to move it because it's too much in the way. I just got to get this moved. The whole counter cleaned up and then put the microwave on the red one. I'll do that tomorrow. That's my duty for tomorrow. Then maybe clean up the table a little bit. Oh, in case y'all didn't know. In case you didn't know. Maybe I'm crazy. Oh, sorry. That made me think of that song. But anyways, the puzzle I did, it's still put together because I was going to glue it on a cardboard and then, but I'm going to see. But anyways, there's a box. Either I got that box or it came from Sam's or something, one of them, I think. But this was like a month ago or something, this box. But whenever I was putting the chicken stock, the big containers of it, into that box, and I saw something in there that kind of looked weird, and I looked and it was a puzzle piece. The puzzle piece that I had been missing this whole time was in there. It fell in that box and I never knew. So I found the puzzle piece. So I put it in the middle. Sorry guys, I accidentally hit the microwave thing. There's stuff all under the microwave. It's a mess. But I'll get most of it tomorrow because I'm going to lift it up, move it out the way, clean the whole counter. Since it's so big, it's so heavy. The water is cold. I don't understand. Excuse me, Brownie. Put these. Try to use them quickly so they don't go bad. Leftover carrots and celery. Brownie. I need to wipe something real quick, guys.
The shifter, of course, I'm sure you've seen that before. It's from throttle. All the bushing have been replaced and put this in the field. Oh yeah, we got you a new key.
Sorry, guys. Oh, I dropped that. Sorry. There was some stuff in this little. This thing where you put the fruit and vegetables? There was something in it. On the inside and underneath, I have a wipe. Okay, guys, sorry. All right, so it says 4 minutes something. So basically, we want to make sure that the potatoes are soft. Okay. Okay. That's our basic thing. Hold on, guys. I knew a sneeze was coming. Alrighty. So. I just want to make sure this rag was rinsed out pretty good. Okay. Let's stir this. Already looks thick.
Over the past few years, I've rebuilt so many cars, but I believe all of this has led up to this opportunity right now, which I have to take. The new 992 GT3 is the best cars.
And I'm gonna taste the potato, even though I've got about 1.5 minutes left.
It's almost
I don't know how long it was boiling before I noticed it. So
the chances of someone like me owning one are very slim. So I can only enjoy them, like most of us, through watching YouTube videos. Like, I'm finally one YouTuber who was looking up to buy one, Adam Elton. He bought this breathtaking
yes,
GT3 with a
perfection.
colour.
Okay,
Adam looked
perfection. Let's see, anybody on YouTube? Nope.
and now the 2022 GT3.
Okay,
But one day, whilst he was out for a drive,
so
his pride and joy was smashed into.
all right, let's see the next step in the soup. I got to get back to the.
Right, so this is Amazon's.
Okay, we're on Step 4 was I had the chicken broth, chicken stock, 6 cups of it, and the potatoes, and the salt, pepper. Okay. Now, step 5, add shredded chicken, frozen peas and frozen corn, half a cup of heavy whipping cream, and a fourth of a cup of parsley. Bring back to a simmer and continue to cook for another 5 minutes. Okay, so okay, so I washed this and I forgot I was going to use it for the heavy whipping cream. So let's see.
I need to use a broker to put on the GT3 form. And this is where Freddie.
Okay. So let's get half a cup.
I met him a month ago, but I know he has an account with the broker that can bid on the car for him. And
Okay.
he agreed.
Oh, thought I had gotten there already. Wait a minute. Yes, I did.
So I've just spent the most I've ever spent on a car which is crash damaged, which I've never seen before, which is also on the other side of the world. The crazy thing about all of this is that I've never even been to America, and we just bought a car out there. We've not even seen. Only on the internet. So
Alrighty. Alrighty, so
But being able to fix it and find parts is a
shredded chicken, frozen peas. Okay. So. All right. So let's do this. Let's measure the chicken. I want to see how much. Let's measure it. 1. Hush! My dog. 2. 3. 4. 5. Come here, Brownie. So, there's about this much left. I'm gonna pour it in there. Come here, Brownie. Shut up. My dog. Somebody over there is starting her up. That's the problem. Come here, Brownie. I'm trying to get her to come here to eat the chicken because I dropped some. All right. Here. I dropped some in the sink too. Okay. So, the chicken. Now the corn. Probably about a cup and a half or a cup and 3/4. It says 1 cup of peas, 1 cup of corn, but I wanted a little more. All right, my mom's calling, guys, so I'm gonna answer, but no, I'll call her back. I'll call her back. She'll be okay. She'll be okay. Oops. Okay, I'm just gonna put it 10 or not as much because Alvin, I'm gonna have my son call his grandmother so I can talk to her instead of using my phone.
Yes.
Come here. Can you call your grandmother so I can just see her? She keeps calling me, but I'm not using my phone, but it's for my recipe. Second time she hung up halfway through. I don't know why. So guys, okay, let me start.
She's not answering. She didn't answer.
Yes, Mom? Hello? Yeah, she tried. I don't know. My mom. Okay, guys, I'm going to stir this all together. Okay. Okay, it's going to be about 5 minutes. Okay. Because it says now heavy whipping cream and 1/4 of a cup of parsley. So let's get that whipping cream in here. Okay. Now thicken it up. Okay. And it says, and 1/4 of a cup of parsley. Fresh parsley it says, but I don't have fresh parsley. So I'm just going to put just a little bit in there. Guesstimate about 1/4. And then I want you to put some for topping. Sprinkle some on top. So mix that parsley in there. Okay. Okay, I already started it, so it's about 3.5 minutes. So it's got about 3.5 minutes. Okay. Oh, I forgot to add in that little bit of peas that were stuck to the measuring cup. Oops. Splatter. All right, guys. So then after that, says season to taste with salt and pepper removed from heat. If it needs more pepper, I'll add some, but from the flavor, I don't think it needs more salt. Nope. Does not. So, all right. All right. So, guys, just rinsing a few things. I'll wash the rest of these dishes after dinner. So, to remember, the first step will be use a Dutch oven or stew pot, medium-high heat, 6 tablespoons of butter, unsalted. You can use salted butter, but then you won't need as much salt. Chopped onions, a cup of onions, more or less. Chopped celery, carrots, saute for 5 to 7 minutes. 2 carrots and 2 celery. You can use more if you want, like I do. Okay, 5 to 7 minutes, stir occasionally until soften like golden. And then step 2, you'll add the sliced mushrooms and garlic. Saute for another 5 minutes, stirring occasionally until softened. 3 chopped garlics, or you can use 3 teaspoons from the little jar thing, and about 8 ounces of white or brown mushrooms. And then after that, a third of a cup of flour, stir for 1 minute until golden. Add 6 cups of chicken stock, sliced potatoes, 3.5 teaspoons of salt or to taste, half a teaspoon of black pepper or to taste. Bring them to a boil, reduce heat to simmer, it says partially cover. I fully covered it. I don't know how you partial cover, but I covered it. And cook 12 to 15 minutes just until your potatoes are nice and tender. That's what you want. You want to get nice and tender potatoes. Okay? And once those potatoes are tender, you add your shredded chicken. Okay? And so you add your shredded chicken. The cup of peas, the cup of corn. You can add a little more or less peas, corn. Half a cup of whipping cream, fourth of a cup of parsley, fresh parsley, but I didn't have any, so if you don't have any, just use this. I just poured some in there. I didn't pour a lot. I just guesstimated close to a fourth. Simmer it for another 5 minutes or until peas and corn are tender. And then season with salt and pepper, more salt and pepper if need be. If it doesn't need it, then you don't have to add any more. Okay? And that's it. And you can serve it with crackers, like you do soup, or you can make some biscuits, cornbread. There's a whole lot of choices. Some people would say cornbread. That's why I thought about that. Just thought about that. Cornbread, biscuits, crackers. I asked my son if he wanted biscuits because I had some. Oh, the water's hot again. It went like really cold. But we had biscuits. It was for my tuna helper, but I'm not making the tuna helper like tomorrow, so I can go to the store and get some more biscuits. But he said, no, we'll just have crackers. I would have made biscuits if I wanted it. I didn't feel like making them. So, let's turn it off. Let me make sure the peas and corn are very tender and soft and they're cold. Oh my gosh, I like this better than the Marie Callender cans of soup. I have a box of Marie Callender soup 4 pot pies and 4. Let me see. 4 pot pies and 4 chicken and dumpling. This tastes better. I don't know if I've ever had that. Usually I have Popeye and I don't think I have any more soups. But it's not Campbell, it's shoot, maybe it is Marie Calendar or some other soup. That's by the soup aisle, the thick soup. The carrots are nice and soft. That is good. When I say good, I mean good. Alvin, I'm gonna have my son taste it and see what he thinks. Cause serve it with this. Come, it's very hot. Be careful. So he's gonna taste it, and y'all will get it. Oh my gosh, it's better than the can. People, that's good. It's hot, I told you. Careful. The look on his face, you know. See, he'll give you guys a thumbs up. It's good. See, I can tell when he likes it. I asked
putting it in.
Well, we'll have to use this because.
That's it. I thought it was like a pot pie, like you had a crust and everything.
Oh no, I didn't have a ladle.
All right.
Did you want biscuits?
Yeah, make some biscuits with it real quick. That'll be good. At least some with it.
You think so?
Yeah.
Okay. Give me the
I'll
pan
get them
down
real
there.
quick. All right, you want me to?
So yes, push the chair back if you have to. It's okay. We changed our mind. We want biscuits, so it'll be about 13. But I'm not going to keep y'all on live the whole time. I'm just going to do a quick taste test in front and show y'all what it looks like. Okay? So since it's alive, I can flip this around. Let's see. Let's flip this. Look at that, guys. That is so good, isn't it? That tastes good, don't it? Okay, guys?
Where are the biscuits? Oh.
Okay, and YouTube. I can't turn y'all around, so let's see. Wait a minute, let me stand this way. I'm not good. Oh, can y'all see that? No. Turn that light off. Turn that light off, Alvin. It does that to the computer. There we go, guys. Oh, much better. Can y'all see that? You don't have to spray. I never spray it. Oh, he sprayed it. But see that? Okay. All right, guys. So instead of putting it in a bowl right now, I'm just gonna. Okay, so going in the oven. We don't even wait to preheat. I do, but he don't.
I never do. That's real good.
He can't stop eating it, so we know it's good. Okay, guys. I'm going to do a little taste test for you guys so y'all can see. Okay? All right.
I set a timer.
See that?
Mom.
That's probably the only thing I don't time. Alvin's like, damn, I timed it. Mom times everything, and when I finally timed it, she said she don't need a timer. But here's the oh my god. That is so good, guys. I'm telling you. Yummy. That was good. That was really good. So, that's the end of that. I'm going to, and this is about the pan I use, like a pot. As you can see, the soup. Y'all see that soup? Okay? So, I'm going to let the biscuits cook and then I'm going to eat. Okay? Since I showed y'all, did the taste test, everything. Okay? Oh, I need to take a picture. Yes, I do. I do. Okay. So I took a picture. It'll help you guys be able to see it a little better. Especially YouTube. Here you go, guys. Can y'all see that? Let me know if you watch this video on YouTube. Let me know. Could you see that, or could you see it when I showed you on the stove? Okay. So I'm gonna end this way I end all lives. I appreciate each and every one of you guys who came on here, or who will watch this later on as a replay. Just comment #replay. Hi, Shannon. I am sorry. You're the only one that waits on here for me. I know people leave before I get to say hi because sometimes I'm busy doing something. It's like, just give me a few minutes, I tell them. Because I do check on, see if anybody comes on every few minutes. Well, actually, my son didn't cook with me. He stayed in my bedroom the whole time, watching TV or playing his video game. He came out here to taste it because I asked him to come taste it. I wanted him. Oh, okay. Oh my God, what were you doing? Did you just get home from work? I asked him to come out here and taste it because I like to see his reaction on camera because he gives that look. He started smiling and I could tell that was good. He gives that look and then he comes back and he tries to take another bite out. But the look my son gives. Oh, okay. Maybe you need a hot bath. You ever take hot baths to relax your shoulders or your back or whatever? But yeah, I had him come taste it so y'all can see his reaction because he'll give a good he'll just smile and be like, you can tell he likes it. Then he was looking. We were gonna do crackers. I asked him did he want to do biscuits earlier. He said crackers are fine, but he changed his mind last minute, so he quickly got the cookie sheet, put the biscuits on the cookie sheet. That's about what he did, Shannon. Other than that, I did the cooking most of the time because I had already started cooking the chicken itself when he got home. So, and he went in the room, so that was okay because. Before I came live, I cut everything up and peeled the potatoes and then went from there. But anyways, so he just put the biscuits on the cookie sheet and then that's it. So there's about 8.5 minutes left on the biscuits, but I am not going to stay here the whole time. I already did. Did you see me do my taste test or my son? Because we loved it. That is really good, Shannon. Marie Callender has their frozen Popeyes in the frozen section. And they also have soup cans. Now, usually, we don't buy Marie Callender soup. We buy, what's that other soup we buy, babe? Not Campbell's, the other one that's real thick. We buy all those. You don't remember? It's another soup, but this was at Sam's, so I got it. Marie Callender's, the pot pies, and then the chicken and dumpling. So, and we got Marie Callender pot pies in the freezer too. Sometimes, if I'm low on money, I'll buy the Banquet Popeyes because they're only $1 something. My son loves the Banquet Popeyes, but Marie Callender's are like $2 or $3 a Popeye. Them suckers better be big. But so I just found a recipe for Popeye. It's by Natasha's Kitchen. Her name is Natasha, and it's called Natasha's Kitchen. She's on Facebook. You look up Natasha's Kitchen, and you'll find her. I have her cookbook. If you've seen my live before where I showed you her cookbook. And so I love her recipes. But it's made by her. This recipe is hers. But it's on Facebook Cooks if you want to find it. Because I saved it to Facebook Cooks. Just look up Chicken Pot Pie, Natasha's Kitchen. Because if you just put Chicken Pot Pie, you're going to get a couple of other ones that I saved. I'm going to make the other ones one day too. There is one where you have to take some potatoes and milk and something else and blend it in a blender and then pour it back in with everything else. But I wanted to do this one, so you'll get a whole bunch of other pot pie recipes if you just put pot pie. So put Chicken Pot Pie, Natasha's Kitchen, and you'll get. Right, if you look it up right now, it's at the top of the page because I commented dinner tonight. But you'll also see where I said dinner tonight, and you'll see the picture of my pot pie in the comments as well, because I always do that. So, and I'll post the picture tonight. Picture I took of the food. But did you see the Popeyes, Shannon? Did you see what it looked like? Because I'll post it tonight, or sometimes I forget. I get tired and I forget, and I end up posting the picture in the morning because I forget. But I'll post the picture, and then I'll put the YouTube link in the comments in case you want to look at the YouTube video. Because some people, I don't know if you will, but if you've seen me on Facebook Live, doing my cooking, I don't know if you'll go on YouTube and just let the video play or watch me again so I can get some watch hours on Facebook, on YouTube. I don't know if you were willing to do that, but look like rice soup. Well, it's actually, you could add rice or pasta to it as well. You could.
I'm gonna just put the biscuits in the bowl. Put this over the biscuits.
Huh?
I'm gonna put the biscuits in the bowl. Put this over the biscuits.
Wait, you're gonna put your biscuits in?
I'm gonna put this on top of the bits.
Oh, okay. Well, my son's gonna put his biscuits in the bowl, and then pour the soup. Scoop some of the soup over the biscuits in his bowl. That's how he wants to do it. Good idea. I'm thinking of doing that too. I didn't think of that until he said that. So, it looked like rice soup. Well, it's got shredded chicken in there, potatoes, peas and corn and fresh carrots and I can't think. Celery. So the carrots and celery are fresh. The peas and the corn are frozen. Then it's got fresh chicken. I didn't do the whole chicken shredded. I boiled chicken in water and shredded it. So, yeah. Let me see again, Shannon. That looks like rice. Can you see the shredded chicken in there?
Look at this.
Can you see that shredded chicken? And right here, the potatoes, peas, corn, carrots.
Fucking crazy. You're just sitting driving and all of a sudden your dog kills you.
I just want to show it to you again so you can see it. But doesn't it look good? It looks really good. But I'm going to get off of here because the biscuits are going to come out in a minute. And just as an idea, if you choose to use biscuits, you can put the biscuits in a bowl and put the soup over the biscuits. What do you think of that? Just pour some of the soup over the biscuits and eat it that way. Or you can just eat the biscuit alongside your soup and dip it in. Or if you don't want biscuits, you can have crackers. Because those canned soups that I buy in the store, I always dip crackers in there. I heat it up and I dip crackers. I scoop the soup up with the crackers and eat it. And eat about a whole pack of crackers. Because we have a huge box of crackers, club crackers. The mini ones. not the big pack, the snack packs. Yeah, I get that from Sam. So we got that. And you can. I like dipping crackers in my soup too. So like tomorrow, if we don't have any more biscuits and we have leftover soup, I may just dip some crackers in there. I do that with my canned soup all the time. But I'm gonna get off of here. Oh yes, chili with crackers. Oh yeah, crackers are good in chili too. What do you think about chili and crackers?
Yeah, that's good.
See, my son likes that too. That's good. His favorite chili too, besides mine, he loves Wendy's chili. He loves some Wendy's chili. But tomorrow I will be on Elizabeth's Live. Elizabeth's Life. Elizabeth's apostrophe S Life LIFE at 1:30 p.m. Central. So if anybody wants to watch, I'll be on there. Okay? And I will cook again on Friday. Okay, I'll cook again on Friday. Let me give y'all heads up. Sorry, guys. I'm going to give y'all a quick heads up. Friday will be kielbasa Alfredo pasta. So it's like Alfredo pasta, but I'm not using jar sauce. But it'll be with kielbasa. I do have a recipe for the end of the month that'll be pasta dinner with kielbasa. If y'all saw that video, I did make that had kielbasa, bow tie pasta, and some other stuff to make the sauce. That was really good. It was called. So I'm making it again at the end of the month. Pasta dinner with kielbasa, but this time it's going to be kielbasa with Alfredo pasta. So I'll be doubling that. So that'll be what's coming Friday. I'll try to give y'all a heads up on my live or pre-record. I'll let y'all know the name of the next meal that's coming up, okay? Just so y'all can see what's coming up, all right? He's taking the biscuits out, but I'll be live tomorrow at 1:30 p.m. Central on Elizabeth's Life, all right? And I'm going to end this live the way I end all lives. And there's a nice freshly biscuit that came out, all right? So I'm going to end the live the way I end all lives. I appreciate each and every one of y'all that came on here, all right? I showed, watch out, do y'all want to see those are the nicely fresh biscuits, okay? I appreciate everyone who came on here to say hi. I know there was a couple of you, and if you see this again, I do apologize for not saying hi, because I was busy doing something. Just do me a favor, guys. If you come on here, who's the second person on here? It says 2 are watching. I don't know. But if y'all come on here, give me a few minutes before y'all disappear. Because every few minutes I do turn around and check the live to see if anybody has come on. Because sometimes I'm either cutting something or I'm stirring, or doing something with the recipe. So just give me a few minutes before you leave, okay? Because I promise I'll probably see you. I mean, if you're like on here 5 minutes and I haven't seen you, then that's a different story. But, alrighty? So, Miss Debbie and Tammy Hammond Benfield, I think I said your name right. If you guys see this, I apologize for not saying hello, but how are you guys doing? Thank you for coming on and watching this. But I appreciate each and every one of you guys. I love you guys. Stay positive, and I'll see you guys tomorrow at 1:30 p.m. Central. Elizabeth's Life. Love you guys. Bye.
Spend the day with us in San Antonio, Texas. We're in Texas for 3 weeks staying with my family. We dropped Axel off at his grandparents' house. He gets so excited to see them and especially loves getting to play in their yard. We drove the Jeep and went down to the river.
The only thing I forgot, Alvin's gone. The only thing I forgot to do, babe, that I normally should do is tell everybody how to get my notifications of me going live, how to set the notifications on, and to like and share. Like and share. That means you too. If you like my lives, share them as well, babe. Like and share. But I forgot to say that this time. I usually say that, but. Oh, sorry. See you later, YouTube. Forgot to stop it. All right.